MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Nationals. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Stephen Strasburg gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
Coming to the plate now, Amed Rosario. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Mets, the shortstop, Amed Rosario.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one.
Well, there's no strategic reason to hit the leadoff man that I can think of. So now he's aboard with no outs to start the game. And that's not how you want to get your outing underway on the mound.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners going. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Rosario leads off second with nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Batting third, the second baseman.
And now a chance to meet the Mets. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters, the guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
First delivery to him on the way. Jeff McNeil is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swung on and grounded to the second baseman Defoe. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here it is, and he fouls this one off. Men on third with 2 down. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
1-2. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Mets leave 1. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. Noah Syndergaard will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, you know that 5th inning can be an awful demanding inning for a starting pitcher. It's kind of like Wednesday being the hump day during the day of the week. Every starter knows they have to go 5 innings to qualify for a win. He wasn't particularly good in his last one, taking the loss, and I'm sure he's hoping for a much better fortune in this one today.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. These Mets, fellas, as they take the field here today, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, these are one of those road trips where you feel like you're actually playing at home. No offense to the home crowd, but they're going to travel well. Not difficult for the fans to get in their car, hit a highway, pick up 2 tickets, grab a hot dog, and watch somebody go deep.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Davis brings it in, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second, the center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Eaton. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. The pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 to count.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Runners on first with one down. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Here now is Juan Soto as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nationals leave 1. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Striding in, Michael Conforto. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game.
Michael Conforto.
From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here it comes.
No, inside.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Therefore it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting 6th, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-0 home. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Down in order go the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, Eric Thames. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Stretch. Here's the pitch, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. Hot shot on the ground is short. Rosario's got it. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Here's Starlin Castro. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's totaled 4 hits in 19 tries. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Castro stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base?
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Cespedes going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo home run off the bat of Starlin Castro. Second home run early in the year. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nats on the board first, courtesy of the solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Washington. Set to get his day started, Jake Marisnick. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Strasburg on 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate, Noah Syndergaard, as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Hit in the air to center field. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Ahmed Rosario.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop Ahmed Rosario. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely.
Not every ball's going to be hit on the screws right there. That one falls in front of the right fielder for a single. Found some green grass.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. Pitch misses. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Soto is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Mets strand one. They're down 1-0. Now batting, Steven Strasburg. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here now is Trey Turner. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Trey Turner with a solo shot. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
Adam Eaton digging in next. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Second baseman, Wilmer Difo.
At the plate, Wilmer Difo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo home run. We played 3 full. It's 2-0 Washington. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out to right field. Thames has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Ready now, Pete Alonso. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball, that's
Ball
it,
one.
count.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. One out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now here it comes.
Nope, that's inside. We got full count.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Another full count pitch on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Eaton on the move. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
I'm sure the boys on the bench appreciate that, AB, right there. Grinding out an 8-pitch at bat and was able to be successful and deliver a hit for the team.
Into the box, Michael Conforto, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
The 0-1 on its way. One out and a runner on second base. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. He's in at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Two balls and no strikes to Ramos.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Two and one now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The pause and the 0-2. Struck him out. One for the Mets here on the RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Nationals 2 and the Mets 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready for another chance. Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Nope.
Ball 1.
1-1.
Thames behind 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Swing and a line drive, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Suzuki.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
2 balls and a strike now. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisha.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
So here now's the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Strasburg on 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Thames is there, 2 down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Ahmed Rosario.
Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop Ahmed Rosario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Thames will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 2-1. So here's Starlin Castro.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The 1-0. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back, he was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
And that's taken for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. As a look, now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Davis is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and in the bat is Trey Turner.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. Looking at his career totals, Turner has a batting line residing in the 290s. Looking to boost that even higher here. 0-1, here it comes. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's got to hurry. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Striding in once again, J.D. Davis. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A little bit outside. 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
So here's Jeff McNeil as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll reach second now with one away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Pete Alonso stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Behind 0-2 now.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Ready on 0-2. This is hit sharply to the left side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Boy, every pitcher needs a little bit of help. How about this? This infielder makes a terrific catch on this line drive, probably saving a run from scoring.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Popped high in the air. Castro waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Mets leave 1. Our score remains 2-1. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
The center fielder, Adam.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Outside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Wilmer Difo.
Into the box now, Wilmer Difo. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Juan Soto.
Standing in, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way.
Nope. Outside.
Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They still lead it 2-1. Stepping up now, Wilson Ramos. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. A 1-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 1-2.
Inside, ball 1.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Set and the pitch. Yoenis Cespedes is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Strasburg on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Here's Jake Marisnick. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 0-2 once more.
Oh, that's it.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Robinson Cano come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Robinson Cano.
And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And Cano out in front of it as he pulls this one foul into the seats down the right side. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. Mets strand 1. They're down 2-1. Dylan Betances will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
Now to the plate, Eric Thames. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, Eric Thames.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
So 1 gone in the inning now for the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. 0-2, here it comes. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Stepping in now, Starlin Castro. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nationals gone in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Will Harris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36, Will Harris.
All set for the start of the inning, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ahmed Rosario. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Defoe stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And there are the final numbers for the Washington starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Standing in now, J.D. Davis, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Well, look there at the numbers for our two starters here today. Both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball heading for the alley after it is Eaton. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Thames is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Nationals 2 and the Mets 1. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Here's the pitch.
The count is 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the payoff pitch home. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. And that's out number 1. Michael Taylor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Fouled away. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Ray.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll take a look at ball one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
A 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Betances sets. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
Digging in the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch and a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch hit down the line at first. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Hitting guys back to back? Umpires don't have much patience for that kind of thing, whether it's intentional or not, and neither does the team that's getting plunked.
Juan Soto to the plate now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
2 out, bases loaded. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Edwin Diaz enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
The right fielder, number 9, Eric Thames.
Into the box now, Eric Thames, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here's the 1-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 4 runs here in this half inning. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Kurt Suzuki would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the damage in the inning came right here for the Nationals, a grand slam home run. Last chance coming up here for the Metropolitans. It's the Nationals 6 and the Mets 1. Hunter Strickland comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll be the one to greet the closer, Hunter Strickland.
Michael Conforto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The 0-1 on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Into the box, Wilson Ramos. He singled his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strickland has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Bases are empty, one man out. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. And now pitch on the way. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
And the pitch. A ball and no strikes. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. The 1-0 home. Hard hit at third. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
6-1 the final tally today. Washington took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Steven Strasburg takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Noah Syndergaard pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final run score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Washington Nationals. 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Our paid attendance at National Park this afternoon, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.